The Unbelievable Choice. This story is a great lesson about your husband. Please subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. Once upon a time in a university, there was a senior lecturer who taught human behavior, psychology, who said to his students that we are going to play a game today. The students were so surprised and said to, "Sir, playing again?" He said, "Yes, with who should we start with?" Then a young girl named Salma raised up her hand and said, "Sir, me." The lecturer ordered her to come out and took a marker and wrote the names of 30 important people in her life. Salma wrote the names of her parents, siblings, relatives, neighbors, friends and coursemates. Then the lecturer said to her that she should delete 3 people out of them who are not very important to her. Salma deleted 3 names of her coursemates. Then the lecturer orders her to delete 5 people who are less important to her. Salma again deleted her neighbors. That's how the lecturer continued to order Salma to delete people who are not important to her till it remained only 4 people out of the 30 that she wrote. 1. Her father. 2. Her mother. 3. Her husband. 4. And her son that she gave birth to. All the students calmed down and realized that this is not a joke as the lecturer said earlier but an important lesson to them all. Then the lecturer again looked at Salma and ordered her to delete 2 people out of the remaining that were left out. This choice was so difficult to Salma and she was a little bit silent, thinking what to do. Her hands were shaking and her eye almost full of tears and about to start crying. She deleted her father and mother's name and left only her son and husband. Then the lecturer told her to delete 1 more, then Salma started crying and delete her son's name. Then the lecturer said order the class to round up over clapped to her and said to her to return back to her seat and sat down. After a while, then the lecturer asked Salma why she left only her husband out of those important people in her life. He said, "Your parents are the ones who gave birth to you and bring you to this world after taking good care of you and all your responsibilities till you grew up. Your son was born by you after suffering from hardship labor of pregnancy, and you nurse him. Your parents are the one who can't be changed or get back another once you lose them, but your husband can die and married another one that will replace him. What drag your attention to leave only your husband out of those important people?" The class was silent while waiting for Salma's answer. Salma said in a calm and cool voice, "There was a day when my parent took me to my matrimonial house. That's the day that I've got married and he left me there with no one except my husband. Whenever I pays a visit to them they will shout and ask what bring me home and how I'm doing with my husband. If he offended me and I ran back home, they will call him and ask him to forgive me without any contradictions even though I didn't wrong him, and they will said that I should go back to my husband's house. My son will leave me one day when he grows up he will focus on his career and his family. The only person who will end up his life with me is my husband." And, before she closed up her mouth all the students were clapping and rejoicing her on what he truly said about life. Then the lecturer said, "It is true that God had made marriage between husband and wife to be a relationship of forever in their lives. You should always cherish your life partner. God has made husband and wife to be one union as it is written in the Holy Quran. God says, from his ayat, He allowed you not to separate with your wives from your body, to live with them, to create love and have mercy between each other. Indeed in this there is a version for people of thinking. That's why married couples should put this relationship they promise to each other as everlasting relationships in the world. Be faithful to God and His Messenger because it's the best way to obey God Almighty. Be obedience to God's laws, trust, patience, peace, love and fear of God. O God, bless our family, let us be in your street path, that your beloved ambassador will be proud of us. Good luck to all the married ones. Those who are not married may God provide them with rightful spouses, and those who intend to do may Allah ease their affairs and provide for them. May God blesses us all. Also search your experience with us on the comment box and we'll be glad to go through it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing short videos. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.